Hi! I had an idea at like 2 a.m. this morning, which means it's either gonna be really cool or kind of bad. So I've been lately watching like a ton of YouTube, as one can kind of assume one would be because I'm on quarantined and I'm just home chilling. My entire living room / kitchen area right now looks so clean right now. I don't even want to go in it because I feel like I'm just gonna taint it. Okay, so I had an idea, and I've seen those videos where it's like randomized, or not randomizing, it's just kind of like they'll take like a bunch of random colors from their makeup collection and then just kind of like make a look. I want to do something basically like that, but instead of like randomizing with the actual shadows that I have, I'm just gonna go on this random color website. I'm gonna link it down below in the description so you could try it out and do this as well if you want to. And I'm just gonna randomly pick like 3, depending upon what kind of colors I get, 4 colors, and just go from there. So, but I'm also going to just find eyeshadows that are essentially the exact same color as the random color that's being picked. So this should be fun. Okay, so this is the first color. I feel like it's not showing up as dark of a green as it's showing up to me. This footage may not be useful. So I have like 2 that I think are like kind of close, because it really just depends on what lighting you look at it in. Because I have this one. This is Fresh Chive by Coastal Scent. So that's the first color that we're gonna do. So I'm now gonna refresh the page and then we'll see the second color. Fantastic. That is a slightly lighter shade of green, but like kind of grayish. That looks kind of like cheat code to me. Yeah. That looks like cheat code. So it's gonna be Fresh Chive cheat code. Okay, these are looking, these could be cute. These could be cute together. All right, and then the next shade. Oh golly, are they all gonna be green? I'd hope not. That's like more of like a super bright, just bright green. I can think of an exact single eyeshadow that I have that is that exact shade. Prehistoric Green by Coastal Scents. So, oh gosh, you probably can't see because again, my camera is not the best, but it's the exact same shade. Like that, when this color popped up, I'm like, oh, it's that shade. Fantastic. Let's see, give me something different. I should have kept my mouth shut. I have an idea in my head. This basically is indigo, and I have a shade that is that exact color. It's Indigo by Coastal Scents. So we have like 3 kind of greenish shades. This is fantastic. Well, at least they kind of go together. I have an idea in my head. I look like I'm being choked out by somebody. This is a turtleneck top, and it's fully striped, but anytime it like rests on my neck, it looks like this. Do you see what? This is what I'm working with. Got all our colors, which I'm gonna be honest, I really thought that I was gonna get more interesting colors rather than just like a ton of greens, because I do like wearing greens. Greens are fun. But I honestly thought that I was gonna get something a little bit more like difficult to work with. I may do this again. Just depends on if y'all enjoy it, and I may do something like more interestingly edited, maybe shorter, no talking, I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and just jump into this. Totally want other people to do this too, because it's really fun. I'm having fun already. Haven't done anything, but alas, I'm having a great time. I just posted like my Q&A video, which took me a little bit longer to edit than I honestly thought it was going to. And there's questions that I wound up cutting out and everything too, simply because I felt like that video was already so long, and I feel like longer videos for me, I feel like people don't usually watch all of them. I don't want to put content up that I feel like people are just gonna wind up skipping through and stuff, because I also only put up content that I feel proud of, that I would press the like button on, that I like putting up content that would make me subscribe to a channel, like that sort of thing. So I just want to always make sure I'm happy with it as well. And I know for me, how I watch YouTube with like longer videos is depending upon the type of video, like a Q&A like that, I would honestly put it on in the background. Like, I'd put it on in the background while I'm cooking, while I'm cleaning, while I'm doing my makeup, stuff like that. Like, I wouldn't actually sit down and physically watch it. But, and not to hype myself up here, but I laughed. I had a great time rewatching it too. Like, I just rewatched it on YouTube, like on the YouTube app, and I had a great time. So because I have like all these greens and then I randomly have like this indigo shade, I think what I'm gonna do is, because I'm thinking how this applies on my eyes, I'm thinking that I could use this as like the deepest shade, because the other two shades that I have here, which I'm gonna show to you now, these two, are fairly close in tone to each other. Like, one wouldn't really deepen the other by much. So I'm thinking what I genuinely might do is I might use this shade as like a deepening shade, and I kind of want to do something like winged out, but like really like smoky and like super heavy on like the lower lash line. I think that would be cute. So I want to do something like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something like that. I don't fully know where I'm going with this. I'm just going for it. If this doesn't work out, I may cry. I have absolutely no explanation for what's going on. I'm just doing my makeup. So on the outer corner, I did like this like weird ziggy zag thing, and then on the inner corner, I took a bunch of like indigo and just packed it on my inner corner, but like halfway through, and just kind of like let it fade out. Like, instead of dipping back in on my brush, I just kind of like let it do its thing. So I just did that. I think it looks cute. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go around those lines and blend it out. This like outer corner thing, I feel like I lost the definition of that indigo shade. So what I'm going to do is go in with this like super small pencil brush. This is a 106 brush from BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna take this and I'm going to basically go back into indigo and then clean up those lines there and just make it more like defined. So now that I've done that, I'm now going to go ahead and just kind of, I think kind of just, I don't know what I want to do exactly, because I still need to use this prehistoric green shade, and I'm like, that blended out really beautifully. I almost want to say I don't need this shade, but what I might do is just very lightly go over and around the edges with like, no, I need a more pointed brush. Where's my pointed ones? There we go. Pretty much the exact same brush, but has like a bit more of a point to it. This is a Morphe 507 brush, and I'm gonna go into Prehistoric Green by Coastal Scents. I'm gonna take this shade, tap off that excess, because I'm going in lightly with it at the top part to kind of just help bring in a bit more of that greenish shade, since I feel like with the fresh chai, when it blended out indigo, it just looked teal. Don't believe me, I did not forget. I still have cheat code to use, which I think I'm just gonna pop that in my inner corner, and that's kind of a cheat code. It's like, it's kind of a cop out to just pop that in my inner corner, but we're gonna do. Who's gonna fight me? Thinking of like another single eyeshadow that I have that would be perfect for this to top it with. This is the shade Mermaid by NYX. It's one of their prismatic single eyeshadows. It looks like this. Looks like absolutely nothing in the pan, but then there's like a slight like, hold on, let me see if I can like show you. It's got like this like, it looks white, but then it like has like a blue green type of shift. That shows a little bit better. I think you can kind of see. But I'm gonna pop that right on top of cheat code in my inner corner. My tear duct will be glittery. I'm going to take a face powder, and I'm basically going to set the rest of my eyelid with just my my face powder, because I'm not gonna put any more eyeshadow there. So I'm just gonna take this. This is the face powder Warm Honey by Becca. It's basically my skin tone. So I'm just gonna, oh gosh, the concealer is creasing because, hello, I have a crease on my eyelid. It sometimes helps me, sometimes hates me. We're just gonna apply that in a way that's also gonna like semi, but not really, kind of like cut my crease, because that's not really what I'm looking to do here. I feel like Sonic the Hedgehog. You know what? I think that's what this is. Two very, very thin line. Can you tell the difference? Probably not. That's the goal. So I've been seeing the discourse online when it comes to people talking about how others apply lashes. I'm of both camps. I can apply my lashes with my fingers. I just feel like it's not as accurate when I do that, which is why I switched to using tweezers, because I used to only just use my hands, but then I kept seeing people and I'm like, how do they get their lashes so close to their lash band like that? Tweezers. Alright, gonna go do the other eye. So I did the other eye. I then also just went ahead and did my base, and I'm back. So this is the look that I came up with the 4 colors that I just randomly picked. Again, the link will be down below to the website that I used to just randomize a color, and I just kind of went through my eyeshadow collection to figure out what colors I had similar to this. I also feel like you can't tell, but I did an ombre lip. This is a black on the outer and then gray in the middle. It's ombre. Doesn't look like it, but it's ombre. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was kind of fun, kind of entertaining. I don't know. Anyway, if you would like to see more of me and see more fashion content, I do post on the daily over onto my Instagram. My handle is at Ugh.Kerria. Link will also be down below. If you would like to follow my Pinterest and see other kind of things that I'm like into at the moment, things that are inspiring me, things that are on my like thrift wish list, like I mentioned in my Q&A video, link will also be down below to my Pinterest. If you would like to see outtake photos of me, just extra dandy content that I post online, my Tumblr will also be linked down below as well. And if you would ever like to shop my closet, I'm probably going to be cleaning out my closet today and finding other stuff to upload onto my Depop shop. So if you'd like to see anything that I'm checking out over there, things that I'm just kind of getting rid of that I'm not wearing as often, or things that like just don't fit me anymore, do feel free to go ahead and follow me over on my Depop. Thank you so much for watching this video. It does mean a lot to me. Please do like and subscribe if you would like to see more from me over here. And I hope to talk to you soon on the internet. Somewhere. I don't know. In the meantime, take care.